Hello, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. This is Bradley Monroe, the Music Man here. And I wanted to say I hope 2024 was an excellent year for you guys. It was for me, since I did my first live stream and many, many more live streams leading up to the Christmas live streams of all time, leading up to the surprise streams on Christmas Eve. Speaking of which, here is a fact I wanted to tell you. My first ever live stream was a unannounced live surprise stream, just to be sure everyone knows that I want to go live and make my music. Anyways, let's get into the spirit of celebrating the new year, 2025, while it's New Year's Eve, because New Year's Day is supposed to be something special, and New Year's Eve is too. And speaking of New Year's, tonight, everyone is going to watch the New Year's Eve ball drop in New York City and on the television, including CNN, which is when Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen do New Year's Eve live, which is one of my favorites of all time. Every single time it's been New Year's Eve. That's when we raise our glasses of champagne or any other beverage, including the sparkling grape juice and all the good stuff, and do all the toasting and say Happy New Year. And then when the clock strikes midnight for our New Year's Day, we get into the spirit of singing Auld Lang Syne. And then we have all the fireworks shows, you name it. Everybody's got a great reason to celebrate New Year's Eve, but not without some amazing music, which I'm going to be doing on my two guitars, plus that tenor singing voice that's hopefully warmed up today. Oh, I made a sound to make sure I'm in good voice to sing my upper register. So hang on for just a second. I'm going to get my guitar ready to go. My Yamaha 6-string guitar. Oh, and by the way, since I said the number of strings that denotes, I'm also going to use my Taylor guitar, which is a 12-string. And if anyone knows what a 12-string is, it's an instrument that's fun to play and full of joy. But sadly, it's an instrument that can go out of tune so much, unlike a 6-string. But yeah, I'm playing my guitar purely acoustically, despite the fact that you can actually play amplified without using an amp, since this is a Yamaha Trans acoustic. Anyways, I gotta get to my pick. Trying to check to make sure it's in tune. There we go. Oh, and by the way, I did a song in which I'm going to be posting on my YouTube shorts, but I did post it on TikTok today, that not only this is New Year's Eve, this song is for the YouTube channel of our favorite YouTube twin sisters, Brooklyn and Bailey. Not only this is their 25th birthday, this is the 14th anniversary of their YouTube channel, so I did a song in honor of that and posted it on TikTok, but after the stream is over, I'm going to be posting that on YouTube Shorts. And additionally, I'm also doing a New Year's song for Illumably. And then the third song I'm going to do for everybody else, including Jimmy Fallon, John Legend, and Kelly Clarkson, and many more celebrities, as well as, of course, all of you, my fans who follow me on TikTok or YouTube or Insta or anywhere else. As well as my favorite idols on YouTube. Enough talking and messing around on the guitar. I think it's time to do some singing. everyone. It is time, yes, for a spectacular renaissance. A sensational, spectacular renaissance. Yes, all the time. Yes, yes. Time for joy, time for fun, and plenty of music. Oh, yes, this New Year's Eve with a sensational, spectacular renaissance. Yes, all the time. Yes. It's time to celebrate New Year's Eve with a sensational, spectacular renaissance. And welcome to the New Year's Eve live stream. Oh, speaking of which, I created the sensational, spectacular renaissance on my flamenco guitar in the key of A flat, but today I decided to do this in the key of G. Yes, because I just want to give my voice some time to sing the upper register evenly, given that I'm a tenor that can also sing in high keys, but I'm also singing in lower keys with intent to give my voice some easier times to sing without straining so much when I have to go through that passaggio. For those who need to know what the passaggio is, it's when there's a register shift going on between your middle register and the mixed register. For those who like to know the details, there's information from many YouTube vocalists, including Cheryl Porter and Dr. Dan. And many, many more YouTubers, including those who are opera singers or contemporary singers. And to me, I'm trying to learn how to be a crossover singer, similar to that of my favorite music group, Il Divo and Andrea Bocelli. Speaking of which, exclusively in this live stream, I would like to do this song for Andrea Bocelli and Il Divo that will get us celebrating New Year's. Here we go. Happy New Year to our favorite tenor, Andrea Bocelli, yes. Happy New Year to our favorite music group, Il Divo, yes. Happy New Year to Andrea Bocelli and Il Divo, yes. Happy New Year, Andrea Bocelli and Il Divo, yes, yes, yes. Glad you got to hear this. All right, everyone, this is for all of you, including Stetson Hatters, and those who are not Stetson Hatters, but are amazing YouTubers that I support, and others who have subscribed to me. This is about celebrating the New Year right with Stetson Green and YouTube Red. Stetson Green, YouTube Red. It's the best day ever to be Stetson Green and YouTube Red. All the time in the world. tomorrow, New Year's Day, yes. Stetson Green, YouTube Red. Happy times ahead with Stetson Green and YouTube Red. All the time, this New Year's Day and New Year's Eve. Stetson Green and YouTube Red, yes. With happy times ahead, yes. Now that was Stetson Green, YouTube Red. Happy times ahead for this New Year's Eve and New Year's Day that's coming up soon. Yep. Oh, and by the way, if you want to hear some more of my content, I also created some playlists, including the songs I did in 2024. I also did a new playlist called Ringing In 2025, which includes some songs I did over the years, but to send in some messages to make sure everyone is celebrating the new year right. And of course, these beauties, as they say from Disneyland Resort. Speaking of Disney World and Disneyland, I'm gonna sing a New Year's song. Oh, I needed my capo for just a second. Let's hope you stay in tune. Good guitar. Happy New Year to the Disney parks, including Disney World and Disneyland Resort. And also, Happy New Year to Disneyland Hong Kong. Happy New Year to Tokyo Disney Resort. And Happy New Year to the Disneyland Resort in Paris, yes. Now that was a Happy New Year to all the Disney parks around the world, including Disneyland Resort in California, the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, Hong Kong Disneyland. Oh, and don't forget, we also wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone from the Shanghai Disney Resort and Tokyo Disney Resort and Disneyland Resort in Paris. All right. I don't have my flamenco guitar with me, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna do another New Year's song for my favorite guitar hero who loves the flamenco guitar and loves Chillsville too, which I'm gonna do it in another key. And this is a song for Fernando Ufret. Fernando, and to many fans of Fernando Ufret who are Chillsvillians, this is for you. Happy Chillsville New Year, Fernando Ufret. Happy New Year to our favorite Chillsville musician, flamenco guitarist. Fernando Ufret, yes, yes. Happy Chillsville New Year, Fernando Ufret, yes. Ole, go. And hopefully that doesn't wear out my nails too much. But anyways. I think it's time to do one more song on this guitar before I put it away and do a little live chat with you guys for New Year's Eve. And this is for my favorite musician of all time that inspired me the most. And yes, this is the musician I'll be seeing in Claremont, Florida for a live concert. This is the musician I've always enjoyed live streams with. And yes, this is a New Year's Eve song. Oh, let me switch picks for a second. This is a New Year's Eve song, a New Year's song for our favorite artist, Mike Massey. Happy New Year to our favorite cover artist on YouTube. Happy New Year, yes, to Mike Massey, yes, yes. Happy New Year, Mike Massey, yes. May this new year be full of the time to cover the music and cover the world. Yes, yes, yes. Happy New Year to Mike Massey and to many fans of Mike Massey, which includes myself, of course, and many of you who also subscribe to my channel. If not, feel free to enjoy this because, all these musicians inspire me to do Bradley Monroe, the Music Man, ever since most likely 2024. Oh, and by the way, throughout 2024, I made a YouTube channel trailer, and I think it's about to reach about 470 views for those who need to know about my YouTube channel trailer. And of course, I did a song for Crumble Cookies, and these are the long form videos that are getting some higher views for those who enjoy my long form videos, for those who enjoy my shorts and other live streams. I'm glad you came to this moment of enjoying this live stream, which is to put an end to 2024 and a new beginning to 2025, in which I'm going to put this guitar away and I'll just do a live chat and maybe sing something a cappella for you guys. And we'll ring in the new year. I need to take the cable off for a second. Sorry. But don't worry, I will go back to my 6th string after I go through my 12th string. And maybe, just maybe, we will think that this is 12 o'clock midnight, and when we go through that and we can say so, we'll lead in the singing of my favorite New Year's song of all time, and everyone's New Year's Eve song of all time. Auld Lang Syne, of course. Anyways, also I wanted to inform you, for those who've got me up to 138 subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope you have a musical day, and most of all, I hope you're having an amazing musical new year. Oh, and all the good stuff. In honor of this New Year's Eve, well, in Germany and in Austria, everybody knows of Beethoven's Ode to Joy, in which that's often sung on New Year's, either auf Deutsch, and some people sing it in English as Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee, in which, speaking of which, 2024 was the best year ever for the Stetson choirs and all of the School of Music to sing Ode to Joy for our time we did in Steinmetz Hall, in which they've posted the Steinmetz Hall concert on YouTube from the Stetson School of Music channel. So feel free to take a look at that concert since I was a part of that with the choral union, of course. Boy, it was such a spectacular time. You know, this was a very good time to enjoy Steinmetz Hall and make really excellent music. It was so much fun. Anyways, and of course, and in honor of this, I did sing an a cappella version of Beethoven's Ode to Joy. And posted it as a short in honor of this moment I did in 2024. I mean, this was a very excellent year for all of me. And I hope it was an excellent year for all of you. Subscribing to my channel, enjoying my musical content, and all the good things. Now, I just wanted to tell you that this New Year's Eve live stream is going to be the best time ever for me to sing Ode to Joy, a cappella for you guys, and to get into the spirit of New Year's. That would mean for meine deutsche Freundin, from fans who are from Germany, as well as German side of Switzerland and Austria and Liechtenstein, and many people who know and have learned the language in schools all around the world or anywhere, depending on how the curriculum works. But anyways, here's Ode to Joy auf Deutsch. Even though I did mention that it was sung in English as Joyful, Joyful We Are Dorothy, I'm doing it in German as Ode an die Freude, because that's what I knew from memory. I mean, I've learned this in high school when the marching band of Delane High School did a Beethoven show. Even though the marching band rendition that we got singing wasn't as good as the one we did in Steinmetz Hall with the Stetson choirs and the symphony orchestra. But anyways, enough talk. Freude, schöne Götterfunken, Tochter aus Elysium, wir betreten feuertrunken, himmlische dein Heiligtum. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Brüder, vor dein sanfte Pflege weit. Fröhliche Neujahr. Happy New Year. Einen guten Rutsch, which means a good slip to the new year in German, of course. Now, I think I have a song coming on that I'm going to do on my trusty Taylor 12 string that I'm going to get to in a second. I want to make sure it's in tune, knowing that 12 strings are notorious for going out of tune. Speaking of which, for those who are fans of me from Canada, and of course myself being a fan of Sharon Lewis and Graham, I just want to say happy. Okay, let me try this again without cracking. All right. I just want to say happy Skinnamarink New Year to Sharon and Bram and Elephant as well. Yes, happy Skinnamarink. Now, Sharon and Bram and Elephant, and of course, to Lois as well up above. This is for you. This is a Skinamarink New Year song. I know. Bar chords on a 12 string are not always the best thing, which is why many of us say playing a 12 string is better when you do open chords, which I've learned from many guitar YouTubers like Greg West and Mark Rinelli, but well, this does a fine job of handling bar chords, despite the fact that 12 strings are the kind of instrument that will say bar chords are not really meant to be that way. It's usually an open chord instrument. But yeah, at least this is a fun instrument to play. And I wanted to make sure that it's, well, I tuned the instrument down a full step to make sure the guitar's life lasts longer. You know, for those who know 12 strings carry so much tension, that's why they fall out of tune. But to make it easier to tune, I usually like to tune it down a full step. And if I want to take it up to pitch, I get a capo. Well, with my Taylor 12 string, my Guild 12 string, I have tuned down to C sharp, which is 1.5 steps, which I did some live streams with her with the Guild 12 string, like the November live stream and then another Christmas live stream I did with my Guild 12 string. Yes. Speaking of capoing, I'm going to do a song with the capo on the 2nd fret so I can play something in concert pitch while retaining that 12 string sound. And this is a new year for anybody who loves going to Renaissance fairs. And Ren Fair musicians, like, of course, my favorite one of all time, Bard, of course. So that means, yes, Foxy and Twig, this song is for you and to all of you Renaissance Fair goers. Let's have a Renaissance Fair on New Year's Day, yes. Let's say Happy Renaissance New Year to the Foxy, Bard, and Twig. Merry Renaissance New Year to Foxy, Bard, and Twig, yes, and to many of you Renaissance Fair goers, yes. Now, that was a Renaissance New Year's song for all of you Renaissance Fair goers and to the Foxy, Bard, and Twig, who are also another inspiration to my music channel, in addition to Mike Massey, Fernando Ufret, ever since I've watched live streams throughout 2020. Switch picks here for a second. Well, I have another song coming up. And speaking of Greg West, Happy New Year to our favorite 12-string guitar and banjotor hero, Greg West. Happy New Year to Greg West. Yes, yes. Happy New Year, Greg West, our favorite guitar hero for favorite 12-string guitars and banjitars, yes. Now, Greg West, this is for you. And by the way, Greg West, thank you for commenting on my YouTube channel trailer, of course. I'm glad you were impressed with my singing in German and Latin of my Mozart piece and my Bach piece, which would mean my Latin song Bach is Deposit Potentis from Magnificat, and the German Mozart is the Abendempfindung. Oops, sorry about that. I just want to make sure my strap doesn't play around. By the way, this strap I'm using with my tailor is a new strap I'm trying to get used to, for those of you viewers who need to know. While my Marvel strap is for my Yamaha, this black strap here is for my tailor. Oh yes, let's do another YouTube song for another 12-string guitar YouTube channel as well. Happy New Year to our favorite guitar hero on YouTube, yes. Mark Ranelli, otherwise known as a Minute Axe, yes, yes. Happy New Year, Mark Ranelli, yes. Happy New Year, 8-Minute Axe, our favorite 12-string guitar hero, yes. Mark Ranelli, this was for you. And I wanted to say thank you for letting me enjoy your 12-string guitar content, which inspired me to play the 12-string as well as Greg West in many tunings that would help playing the 12-string become a fun thing to enjoy. Now I think it is time to sing a New Year's song for my favorite CNN stars that will be presenting the New Year's Eve show tonight. Happy New Year to Anderson Cooper, and Happy New Year to Andy Cohen. Happy New Year, Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen, yes, yes. I am totally looking forward to your New Year's Eve show, yes. In which that's one of my favorites of all time. I'll be seeing tonight, yes. I just hope this strap doesn't fall down. But at least I'm enjoying this. Now, I think it is time to celebrate a musical day for New Year's. Hello, everybody. Are you having a good day? If so, was there any music? Yes, 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 yes. Was there any music? Hello, everybody. Are you ready for a great New Year? Yes. If so, will there be any music? Yes, 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 yes. Will there be any music this New Year? Yes, Are you having a musical day? Yes, musical days all the time. Yes, and this happy new year. Yes. Are you having a musical day? Yes, and if so, keep on making music every day and every month and every week of this up and coming new year. Yes. Keep on making music, my fellow loyal musical friends, and to everyone else. And I did a little solo bit of what I just sang. Anyways, I hope you have a musical new year for everybody. Okay, let me try. Oh, yes, here's a New Year's song for another great music group that I've been a fan of since my childhood from Australia, and for those who are fans of fruit salad. Hope you're having a wiggly new year, yes, to my favorite music group that's known for fruit salad and hot potatoes, yes. Happy New Year to the Wiggles, yes, yes. Happy Wiggly New Year to the Wiggles, yes. Yep, that means my fellow friends who are fans of the Wiggles, and to you, Wiggles, this song is for you and for all the fans out there. Anyways, I'm gonna capo a little bit lower. Oh, sorry about that. Oh yes, it's time to make music every day and every week and every month of the new year, yes. It's time to make some music to make the world a better place. Yes, 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 yes. To ring in the new year right. Yes, yes, yes. To make the world a better place, we gotta make music, yes, every day. Yes, yes, yes. This upcoming new year, yes, will be a happy time, yes, yes. To make wonderful music, to make the world a better place, yes, yes, yes. Every day and every week and every month of this new year, we'll make music to make the world a better place, yes. Now that was Music for a Better World, New Year's edition. Yep. I hope you guys had fun in this live stream, and if you did, feel free to like and subscribe to my musical channel, and hopefully come up with some happy things, like some New Year's resolutions. Speaking of which, I'm going to put my guitar down and ask you a nice question that is New Year's worthy, of course. before I get to other songs. Sorry about that. Hang on. So, everyone, feel free to comment on something regarding this question I'm about to ask. Wait, how about, just kidding, let me do a song that is a question for you guys. That is also a New Year's song, which I'm going to do my sixth string a favor. And then we'll come up with what the answers are. And here it comes. Here is a song that is a question that's New Year's worthy. I have a question for this new year, yes. What is your New Year's resolution for 2025? Yes, the question is, what's your New Year's resolution? Yes. There's that song that asks a question, and I'm going to ask it again, even though I sang it. What is your New Year's resolution? And if you have any New Year's resolutions you would like to say, feel free to comment. If not, maybe I'll do some more songs. But my New Year's resolution is to maybe do some more songs and maybe do many opportunities of performing, not just on YouTube, but also more performances on stage that I would like to do that would also be worthy of doing stuff on YouTube and on TikTok, of course, and many other platforms like Facebook or Insta, for those who view my channel and those who haven't heard of me before. But anyways, everybody's got a New Year's resolution. And I hope your New Year's resolutions are really good ones. That way you can have a really wonderful new year throughout 2025. Because it's important that we get into the spirit of ringing in the new year right. Anyways, I'm just glad you're enjoying New Year's Eve so far. It's been wonderful. And wonderful all the time. All right. I think it's time to enjoy a spectacular 12-string song made famous by the Rooftop Singers with a New Year's twist. Actually sing it in a higher key than what I did in the channel. Oh, by the way, feel free to check out my cover of Walk Right In, Sit Right Down, in which that was originally written by Gus Cannon. Rooftop Singers, Gus Cannon, this song is for you and to all your Rooftop Singers fans. Sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Everybody's talking about a new way of walking. Do you want to lose your mind? Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your hair hang down. Everybody Everybody's talking about a new way of walking throughout 2025. Yes, walk right in, sit right down. Daddy, let your new year ring on. Yes. Walk right in, sit right down. Daddy, let the ringing on this New Year's Day. Yes. Walk right in, sit right down. Daddy, let the ringing of the new year go right. Yes, yes. Everybody's talking about a new year a-coming. Do you want to lose your mind? Or have New Year's resolutions? Walk right in, sit right down. Yes. Daddy, let your mind ring on this New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Yes, yes. Now that was walk right in, sit right down with a New Year's twist. I hope you've enjoyed this New Year's live stream so far. Okay. All right. At least we had a lot of fun this year. If anyone wants to enjoy my songs, feel free to enjoy the channel and look into the Ringing in the New Year playlist. And that way you can enjoy some New Year's music in addition to my live stream, as well as some new shorts coming up. Yeah. And hopefully this stream was a really good live stream. And if you enjoy so, feel free to give the thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. And and don't forget to turn on those post notifications if you want to hear more of my music as well. I almost forgot to say that. Just in case I forget to tell you that we have to have our notifications turned on if you want to keep on wanting to hear some more stuff from me. Anyways. I think I'm gonna do a little blues song. Wait, that's the wrong key. Well, actually, that's the right key. I'm gonna do a New Year's Eve. I got the blues, yes. For a happy new year, yes. I got the blues for New Year's, yes. Oh, yes. I got the blues for New Year's, yes. Yes, yes. A happy New Year 2025. There we go. A New Year's blues song for all of you. And now I'm going to take the capo off and make sure it's in tune. Oh, yes. Today's the happy day, yes. To make some memories, yes. Today's the happy day, yes, to make history, yes, yes, memories, history, Happy New Year, yes, 2025, as well as tell us amazing memories of 2024, yes. This song is about making memories on every magic journey, or remembering memories. Speaking of which, for New Year's, it's time for making memories in 2025, along with remembering the memories of 2024. That means New Year's Eve is the perfect time to remember what 2024 was about and to ring in the new year 2025, hopefully having a happy future. And I hope this is the best one ever. And I hope everyone is having a great new year, as said before. And of course, as said once again, 2024 has been an amazing year for me and for you and the music channel as a whole. I just hope 2025 will be the most excellent one of all time. So feel free to, if you have a memory of 2024 you like to tell me about in regards to my music channel, that's a great, excellent one. Feel free to comment in the chat. And of course, I'm glad you enjoyed Old Lang Syne on my YouTube shorts. Old Lang Syne was such a beautiful song that I did throughout my Christmas channel. And I'm also glad you enjoyed my Dean Martin cover, That's Amore, as the short version of that. And of course, there's a longer version for those who want to hear the full cover that I did in 2024. And of course, so for those who are viewing my live stream all over the world, I'm glad you came to this New Year's Eve live stream. And it's been fun getting to know you all. And I just hope I can ring in the new year right, and I hope you can too. I mean, we all can. And I'm glad you came to enjoy this moment. And of course, I'm also glad I did some songs for my favorite celebrities. I'm also glad I did songs that are Christmas worthy and other holidays. I did some Halloween songs on my shorts. And of course, I started the new year off with Music Everywhere, in which there's a song about that. And of course, I'm glad I enjoyed all of my creations of YouTube content. I fully began doing this. Before I did the live streams, I'd stuck with doing shorts and long form videos in 2023. And then I started to do more of that. And then once I started going a little further, I started doing live streams throughout this year, 2024. I just hope there's more to come in 2025 that will make Bradley Monroe, the Music Man channel, go beyond expectations, as they say from my alma mater, Stetson University, of course. Speaking of which, I am going to do a New Year's song for my favorite Stetson Hatters. And then I'm going to go through my signature hit for YouTube that has also got the quote from Mike Massey, cover the music, cover the world song. And then we'll have a little countdown, and then we'll lead in the singing of Old Lang Syne. Oh, before I go, I need to put my guitar down and get my hat on, and then I'll get my guitar back up again. And it's going to be a rockin' upbeat tune for all you Stetson Hatters. Yeah, the Stetson Hatters Green and White song, that is. They'll ring in the new year. And if anyone likes the look of this beautiful Stetson hat that I've enjoyed in many videos, including this live stream here, feel free to give a nice thumbs up. And I hope you enjoy this live stream. Anyways, it's time for me to get that guitar. Hold on. Maybe I should just take the hat off for a moment. Put the guitar in first, and then, yeah, get your guitar strap on first before you put on a hat, for those who want to have a guitar to play with a hat on. You know. Anyways, all right, here we go. Oh, sorry about that. Let me do it that way. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stetson Hatters green and white. Let's go Hatters green and white, yes. Stetson Hatters, Happy New Year. Let's go ring in the new year, yes. Stetson Hatters, yes, yes. Let's ring in 2025 with green and white, yes. Stetson Hatters, green and white. Let's go Hatters, green and white, and ring in this new year, yes. There we go. Stetson Hatters, this is for you, including Dr. Roca, and of course, my favorite choir director of all time, Dr. Peter, and everybody else, including my friends who went to Stetson with me. And for those who are viewing this live stream, welcome. There we go. I need to take this hat off. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to do the Cover the Music, Cover the World song after we do the singing of Auld Lang Syne. Which that'll be the most honorable thing we can do. In which I will do Auld Lang Syne on my 12th string, and then I will do the Cover Music, Cover the World song on my 6th string, and call this the New Year's Eve live stream, and make it the best one ever. That is sensational and spectacular. All right. So for those who are getting ready to look forward to New Year's Eve, all right, and a capo as well, because I'm going to be singing it in a higher key. Well, let me check the tuning. All right. All right, let me do one more New Year's song that I'm going to... I hope you're having a great musical New Year. Yes, yes. 2020. Sorry about that. Let me try this again. I hope you're having a great 2025. Yes, yes. Time for singing Auld Lang Syne. Yes, yes. And plenty of fireworks. And many New Year toasts to 2025. Yes. 2025 is coming, and it's going to be a great new year. So, to make sure we're ready for counting down for those who are preparing to get ready for the moment of 12 o'clock midnight of this happy new year, this is when we know of the greatest thing we do, which is, of course, a New Year's countdown, in which I forgot to mention. But yep, this countdown to New Year's is going to be a great one. So, oh, speaking of New Year's, I know it's an Oktoberfest song, but even then, it still talks about toasting. Mein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Mein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Und ein fröhliches Neujahr. 1, 2, 3. Super. Ziki-zaki, ziki-zaki. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziki-zaki, ziki-zaki. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Prost. And the new year is wunderbar. This is also dedicated to my favorite musicians from the Beer Garden Restaurant and from Hollerbox, including Jimmy Hortzen and Martin. So, yeah. That will be for the practice of the New Year's toasts, of course. All right. And of course, I hope everyone's having a great New Year 2025. This is Bradley Monroe, the Music Man, ready to do this final countdown. All righty. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2025, everybody. Feel free to sing along with me, our favorite New Year's song of all time. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. Oh yes, for old lang syne, yes. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. One more time. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang New Year, everyone. Happy New Year 2025, everybody. Thank you for coming to my Music Man live stream of New Year's Eve. That was such an excellent live stream of all time. And if you did, feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. And enjoy my musical channel and have the most musical New Year of all time. All right. Boy, that was such a great New Year's live stream. I hope it was for you too as well. So thank you for coming. Now it is time to put this live stream to an end with my final song ever. Of all time, that is my signature hit since going through. Oh, let me do this, a couple of songs. Just kidding. I have two more, not one more, two more. I am larger than life. I will lead, not follow. I won't believe nor doubt. I will create, not destroy. Oh, I'm a force for good. I will defy the odds, yes. I will defy the odds and set a new standard, yes. I will step up and be what I choose to be, yes. I am what I choose to be, yes. And every day, and every way, I get better and better, do the right thing, dare to be significant, and go beyond expectations this new year, 2025, yes, and beyond. All right, I'm going to do one more New Year's song for many YouTubers. Speaking of when I said about Cheryl Porter and Dr. Dan, here's one for them. Happy New Year to our favorite YouTubers, Cheryl Porter and Dr. Dan. Yes. Oh, sorry. Let me do one more. Happy New Year to Cheryl Porter and Dr. Dan. Yes, yes, yes. Our favorite YouTube vocal coaches of all time. Yes, yes, yes. Happy New Year, Cheryl Porter and Dr. Dan. Yes, let's hope we sing well in 2025. Yes. Okay, and for those who want another chance at Auld Lang Syne, I'm also going to... Oh, greetings, viewers. If you've missed the many times of this live stream, feel free to go back when I'm done live streaming. But anyways, welcome to the stream. Anyways, here it is. Oh yes, we're gonna cover the music. We're gonna cover the music. We're gonna cover the music. We're gonna cover the world. And have a good day. And a happy New Year 2025, yes. What do we do when things go wrong? Why not sing this song? The world is like a rainbow, as much as we all know. For example, in honor of New Year's Eve and tomorrow being New Year's Day, I want the world to be like fireworks and cavalcades and New Year's toasts, with a happy New Year to be awesome, with plenty unicorns, yes. So what are we going to do now? Now that we're going to celebrate a great New Year 2025. We're going to cover the music. We're going to cover the music. We're going to cover the music. We're going to cover the world. And have a good day. And a happy New Year, yes. The world is like some festival of performing arts. For those of you who enjoy Epcot's Festival of the Arts. And many more festivals that we are fans of. And of course, we scream for chocolate ice cream and for raspberry tarts. And of course, the world is like fruit salad, yes. And hot potatoes and cold spaghetti and mashed bananas. That means yes to you, fans of the Wiggles, of course. I want myself to be happy and not afraid this New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, and beyond. For as long as we have New Year's resolutions, yes. And speaking of New Year's resolution, I've done this song already, but that doesn't change the fact that I would like to ask this question. What is your New Year's resolution? And if you have one, feel free to comment what your New Year's resolution is. And hopefully this should be a good New Year's resolution. And if any New Year's resolutions come up, I hope these are good ones, including ones about making music to make the world a better place, and of course, enjoy my music channel, and many, many more YouTube channels that we all know of, including, our favorite YouTubers of all time. For example, Darman, Mr. Beast, and of course, our favorite Late Late Show host, Jimmy Fallon, of course, and Markiplier, and many, many more. As well as enjoying many concerts from Disney World, from Stetson, live on YouTube or in person, depending on many circumstances. But anyways, I'm just glad you came to this New Year's Eve live stream to celebrate this happy New Year's Day. So enough chat. But anyways, my New Year's resolution, which I think should be all of y'all's New Year's resolution, is to cover the music. We're gonna cover the music. We're gonna cover the music, yes, we're gonna cover the world. And have a good New Year, yes, especially with Mike Massey, too. Fernando Ulfrent and the Foxy Bar. Keep on dancing, rocking and rolling, keep on singing, shouting out loud, cause the New Year's are coming, yes. New Year are coming, yes, 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 yes. So what are we going to do now? Now that we're going to hopefully ring in the New Year right, as in the New Year 2025, as much as we've remembered 2024 and many years before. The answer should be for this coming New Year is the thing that we would love to do for ourselves and for Mike Massey and many, many more YouTubers, as well as for me, Bradley Monroe, the Music Man. We're gonna cover the music. We're gonna cover the music. We're gonna cover the music. Yes, yes. And we're gonna cover the world. Yes, yes. With sunshine and rainbows this new year 2025. Yes. Whew, that was such a good song. But anyways, Happy New Year, everyone. But before we end, I think we should do one more round of Auld Lang Syne for those who want to sing along again. With my 12 string this time, once again. Anyways. Thank you for coming to my New Year's Eve live stream. It's been a pleasure enjoying this show. I'm glad you all came. I wanted to say thank you very much. And we already did a countdown, but that doesn't stop us from wanting to enjoy another round of Auld Lang Syne before we say goodbye and Happy New Year. Oh, and yes. Oh, before I go do Auld Lang Syne, how about we do a song of Danny Boy, my favorite Irish tune. Anyways. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come you back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when you come and all the roses dying, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft, you'll tread above me. For when the world will warmer, sweeter be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me. And I will sleep in peace until you come to me. Speaking of the world being warmer, sweeter, let's hope the warmer world is sweeter this New Year's Day. Anyways, Happy New Year, everyone. At least This song is to remember the ones who, and this is the song that will get us to remember what 2024 was. So thank you, 2024, for being an excellent year. But I would love to look forward to 2025 being even more amazing. And speaking of the new year being more amazing, let's do one more round of Auld Lang Syne before we call it a stream. Gotta be careful with the capo here. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Now it's time. Okay. Let's do the countdown again, actually. So 2025 is coming in on the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Happy New Year, 2025. It's time for us to sing Auld Lang Syne once again. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. Happy New Year, everyone. This is Monroe, the Music Man. And I hope you have an amazing day, New Year's Eve, and most of all, Happy New Year's Day, soon to be. Let's ring in the new year right, everyone. This is Bradley Monroe, the Music Man, signing off. I hope to see you in many, many more videos beyond this New Year's Day. Have a good time. See you around.